Hey everybody, Rich Lovell, Master Instructor with Epstein Hitting System. I recently read an article about a certain amount of things that you want to do while hitting or things you want to think about. And the last paragraph talked about when you stride, you got to keep your weight back. And some of the other stuff was informative. Not everything that I teach or think about, but it was informative. It made me think of other things. But when I read this last paragraph of one of the most important things you have to keep in mind is when you stride, you got to keep your weight back. Now, if you see me in this position here, I know a lot of you guys are cringing if you follow some of my videos by, holy crud, his front shoulder's up at heel plant. That is all wrong. And that's my whole point there. Not only that, I got a ton of weight back here on my back leg, and we know that's not good. Because eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to push back here to try to get my momentum going, and then that straightens out the back leg, and then that can also create this whole K-look in this direction where my head's going forward. So I think maybe what was being said here was we're trying to make sure that we keep our head behind the ball. Some people talk about keeping the body behind the ball, but what you don't want to do, and I'm going to demonstrate why right here, is as you stride and you're keeping your weight back, notice my head's still back over here, the back part of my body, which is not good. We always want to be centered. And I've got all this weight here. The only thing I can do now from here is just kind of spin on my back foot. We know that's a killer because then it collapses all my weight on my back leg and I have nothing going through the ball. So if you hear that you need to stride and keep your weight back, take that, turn it around a little bit, tweak it, and remember what we talk about. As we stride into our front foot here, we want to make sure we have weight going into our front foot, we have a weight shift going into our front leg, and then that's when our heel begins to push into the ground, we create ground force. So be very, very careful if you've got someone telling you to stride and keep your weight back. Stride and keep your hands back? Yes. Stride and keep your weight back? No, not good. If you want to learn more and really, really groove your swing, check out right here on this link to our Epstein Hitting Online Academy platform. Sign up, test drive it. If you like it, continue with it. It's a really, really great way to help improve your swing and become the best hitter that you can. Also, share this YouTube channel with all your friends, teammates, and coaches, and then check us out over on Facebook and make sure you give us a like.